I'm so all right.
Gear switched.
Switch the gears.
I'm dying to know what you guys think of this.
Okay.
Now I want to know what you think now.
Now I want to know what you think now.
So they did a red table talk. Jada brought her husband to the red table.
I honestly, I feel embarrassed to say I didn't know what that was. I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, what is the red table and why are they doing this on TV? I didn't know it was her show.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's a Facebook show.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what this was.
It's a
Like,
good
why
show.
are they talking about
That's
this
what
in
I'm
public
saying.
like this?
All right, we'll go into it, bro.
So,
But it's her show, and he's like, all right, come on my show and we're going to talk about this.
in the previous week, artist August Alsina did an interview with Angela Yee, and he was talking about how he had a relationship. He hooked up with Jada Pinkett Smith.
He was like, you don't say that.
He did.
I mean, yeah, but like, you don't. If
When
you're
you're a disgruntled side piece.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Was he really disgruntled? He
You
just
must
kinda
be to
said
go
it casually.
talking about it like that.
Dude, he's hurt. Like, he got
Angela
hurt.
Yee asked him.
Oh, God.
You don't talk. All right, never mind. I saw.
Bro,
a meme.
Jada said it. Like,
just got
he
into
cut
this.
He cut off communication with her when she got back with Will. He's a disgruntled side piece.
Yeah.
Ex.
Man, I don't know what he's mad about, dude. I mean, he got to hook up with Jada Pinkett Smith. Stop complaining,
He
bro.
fell in love.
He loved her.
He fell in love,
Hey,
dude.
And he's
man.
like, all right, we
You
just
know,
got
let
into
him
this.
talk
We're
about the
already.
story.
She's
Get
a
through the
different-
story. Get
but-
through the story.
Okay, I'm going to continue, but I'm just going to say this. Hold on. She is a different type of woman.
Okay.
When I
For
say
sure.
that, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. Her and Will already have this strange marriage of lifelong partnership. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to continue. Basically, red table talk, and they're having, they're doing their cleansing, and they're talking about the relationship, and it's good. And she basically says, and this word is so funny, she said 4.5 years ago, when she's talking about her and Will, were on I think they're on a break, right? I was in a relationship. Basically, she said I had an entanglement, and that was the word that was trending, an entanglement with August.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is another thing that kind of stuck out. She goes, I'm the type of person that what makes me happy is I like to fix people. And I guess August was having a lot of issues. I know he has like autoimmune disease. He's got some issues going on. And so two things stuck out is that
and
she
he
likes
was addicted to drugs.
There you go.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
She likes to fix people, and the word entanglement, that's
shouldn't laugh.
just another word for banging, right?
Yeah, it's her not wanting to say what it was, which was at the very least a sexual relationship, if
Yeah.
not more, in depth, if not more in depth than that.
It's funny though, man. I mean, if she didn't say it, there'd be no memes
It's
going on.
it's sidestepping. When you don't want to say directly what it was, you're saying something that feels like it's not as bad, which
first
is a
thing-
weird word like entanglement.
The first word when you what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear that word? For me, it's like, man, I got caught in these trees. I'm in an entanglement.
I'm in
Help
an
me.
entanglement.
I'm in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear that word, what do you think?
It sounds more problematic than a relationship.
Okay.
That's the way I interpret it. Sorry, you were about to. I totally just hijacked.
No, I
your
was
answer.
gonna say. I mean, I think about the sequel of Entangled.
You mean
movie.
tangled?
Okay.
Or entangled?
What you said.
Tangled,
and then
With
the
Rapunzel?
sequel is called Entanglement.
and oh, nice.
The
So
sequel.
it's nothing to do with this.
No, I just think about a movie called Entangled, and
And-
it's
and-
a sequel to Tangled.
Entanglement sounds like she got wrapped up in his thing rather than it being a mutual relationship. It sounds like she got wrapped up in helping him, and that involved sex and involved feelings, and she got caught up in it rather than saying it was a relationship. That's what that's what the word sounds like. Whether that's
She
what it
did
is or
go on to say that it made her happy. She likes fixing people. You know what I mean? She said that it
Made
made
her
her
happy.
Yeah, she did say
And
that.
she also, I think she said, felt good.
Yeah.
Right. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
We just going.
It's a problematic-
When are we gonna start being honest? Like, look, man, people got their whole phase.
Yeah.
Jada went her whole phase. She's using word salad like entanglement, feelings. I like to fix. Yeah, I'm sure she likes to fix some shit.
She just wanted to hook up.
She wanted to.
bang. There's
Yes,
nothing wrong with that.
she wanted to get it in.
Everyone's been through that phase, and some people do it sooner. Some people do it later.
And some people do it during their marriage.
yeah.
Everyone has their phase. They
That
should
was
have
on-
did it in their
that-
20s.
That was on a break.
They
That
should have
was on
did
a
it in
break.
their 20s, but here they are in
Should've
their
been in their
40s.
Hey man,
You know.
I mean,
Exactly.
during that period of being
Exactly.
on a break, do we know if Will Smith did he hook
Yo,
up with anybody?
man.
didn't-
Well, yeah, he probably got it.
He
in.
had
Go-
to have.
Then that's
Come on,
fine.
he's Will
Like, he's
Smith.
Will Smith.
Right.
I heard he
would've-
hooked up. I heard he hooked up with.
Marco Robbie,
There you go.
Let me ask
I
you
was gonna
this.
say her.
her Harley Quinn.
Yeah, yeah.
Why
there
is
you go. That's
everyone
better to me.
feeling? Why is everyone feeling bad for him on social media then?
Well, because why do people feel bad for him?
Yeah, I mean
That interview, he looked like the victim in that
Right,
He was a
that's
victim.
why.
conversation.
He is the victim.
Explain more. Talk
Is
more
he though?
on
Is he
that.
though?
I think we're so used to women being the victim of this bullshit that we can't. Oh my god! Like Will is the victim in this shit. Point blank. Period. She got into an entanglement with dude. She was friends with him before they had their breakup. I think
She was.
All right, she was friends with him. I think there were some signs that pissed off Will Smith, and they took the break, and then she got deeper with him, and then August Alsina fell in love, and then she just wanted to get it in because she knew she was gonna get back at Will. This was a just a phase. Their marriage is an image, and she wanted to keep that.
That makes sense for a typical marriage. They don't have a typical marriage. Some people would say they had an open relationship. I'll take it a step further. She even said that she admitted that their marriage has been rocky and it is not a traditional marriage. I think she calls it a lifelong partnership. You get what I'm saying? So when you
all bullshit.
Hold on, when you know that coming in, you got to know that things like that are going to happen. And by the way, he hooked up, right? He hooked up with other women too.
We don't know for sure. But
We don't know
you could
for
only
sure.
You could only assume. But like what you were saying, it's this scenario happens a lot. It's just usually it's the guy that's hooking up with people during a break.
I think victim's a strong word.
I think victim is a strong
Strong
word.
word.
But
I'm standing by it. He was Me Too'd.
he was
I'm absorbing all this.
So was August Alsina. You know what? I think if
Bro,
if
he's
Jada
not
Pinkett,
that, you're going to say that because he's young?
Yeah.
He's not that young, bro.
he was 23 when he met her. She was
Oh
like
my-
40 something,
So?
bro.
got a brain.
I'm telling you,
He's an
if the
adult.
roles were reversed, because the thing was, Jada Pinkett had mind games on him. He fell in love, and then she threw him away, and that's why he was disgruntled. And he's like, "Yeah, we had our thing. I had to ask permission from Will." That was him being disgruntled. That's called not checking your side pieces. That's your side piece, like
Nile.
coming out of the woodworks. Like, yo, you supposed to be chill. You supposed to not be going out in public.
Now, you ever
That's
hook up with a married woman?
my wife.
You ever had a relationship with a married woman? No, before.
No, nah.
He knows what he's getting himself into. She's married.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Whoa. So what? You're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and put the blame on August Alsina?
There's no blame. Blame's like a strong word. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
look, man. Hey, when you get into these like sticky situations, you got to know what's gonna happen. You got to know that it's not. She ain't single. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have baggage. You know what I'm
It
saying?
still
So-
doesn't matter. He's a side piece. Look, people catch feelings. You're just talking about
Hey,
a
there you
label.
go. Side piece. There you go. Well, you're labeling it side piece.
Yeah,
it is
but
what
he
it
fell
is.
in love. She didn't help it. All I'm saying is, I think if August Alsina was a girl, if Jada was a guy, this would be a completely different conversation.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
I
Because
agree.
because there was manipulation involved. There's manipulation involved in those kind of situations when someone's like,
He never said that though. I gotta hear that, man.
bro, he fell
that
in love.
interview-
You gotta do more. Then you gotta do more research on it.
Did he say that? Did he
Dude,
sell that?
Jada said he fell in love. Something like that.
But he never said I felt manipulated. He never said anything along those lines, man.
He was
in that
hurt,
interview.
man. I'm telling you. You
No,
gotta.
I'm not saying he wasn't hurt, bro. I'm not
can't-
saying he wasn't hurt. I'm just saying I gotta
so
go.
what? He has to say it.
No, I gotta go by what I see, and I gotta go by what I
Hurt
hear.
comes from manipulation. To get hurt, he thought that there was going to be something legit. He probably thought that her and Will were going to break up, that they were going to divorce,
He's being
and
naive.
he's being naive because he's young. He probably believed that she probably told him, "Yeah, I'm going to cut it off. I don't care about our image. I don't care. I just want to be happy." And then she backed off. She's like, "You know what? I'm sorry. I got to get back with Will." And she went back with Will to maintain their shitty relationship so that their image looks good. But of course, he ruined that now because he went on Angela Yee's thing and told her, brought this up. This would not be a conversation if he didn't bring it up. That's him being pissed off saying, "Man, screw y'all image. I'm going to bring it out." And guess what? That's where we're at. Will Smith, now we all know Will Smith and Jay's relationship is trash. Period.
Those rumors are already there though. For
No.
with her in August.
But those are still rumors. Once you solidify it, the reason why we're talking about it, we wouldn't be talking about it based on rumors. The freaking, what's it called? What's it saying? Horse mouth.
You can't draw a horse to water.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
horse mouth.
Came from the horse's mouth, God. It came from the horse's
So you're
mouth.
calling August a horse?
I'm calling him a horse, a side piece horse.
I agree with Nile 100%.
I wouldn't call the
Thank
whole
you.
relationship. I wouldn't call the whole I wouldn't call the Will and Jada relationship trash, bro. I would say that
Dude, they literally said bad marriage.
If not,
did you see that Red Table Talk? They ended with they ended with
bad marriage for life. They're kidding.
No,
It's
they're
a
not.
joke.
It's acting. Their marriage is trash, man.
It's not trash. I don't want to say trash, but
I think they're talking about it. They're going through their shit. Just like not every relationship is perfect, and they're admitting to it, and they're trying to move forward.
It's a toxic relationship.
I'm not saying it's not toxic, but
to
they're
get to the point like bad marriage for life.
They're joking.
Will Smith was acting. He is in
Justo,
pain.
you see it? Justo, you see it?
I saw most of it. I didn't watch.
They
from
were
the beginning.
joking.
Why do you? So what you think their marriage is great?
No. I didn't say it was great. Hold on.
What are they joking about?
Slow down. They're having fun with each other. They're trying to make it work. They're admitting their truths.
No.
Right? He didn't say he wouldn't hurt.
Julian.
Look, bro,
this
I
is
know
a
them both personally, and I talked to them after.
You always say.
This
I'm trying to lighten up the situation.
this is a
He looks
P.
mad.
Yeah.
Look, why would I get mad about who the hell they're doing with? I'm passionate.
Okay, I like
Again,
that.
Passionate, bro.
This is a
Let's talk about
PR
something
stunt.
serious.
They did not need to go on Red Table Talk and bring this up.
This is what Red Table Talk is for. It's a
That's a
cleansing,
good point.
bro.
It's a No, it is not. Julian,
Yes,
her
it's
audience.
a PR move.
You are her audience to be suckered into her bullshit. Rumors came out and she had to tweet. I'm gonna bring myself to the Red Table Talk.
Nile.
Stop. Justo, you never heard this show in your life until this moment, right?
Yeah. True.
She did her job.
It's a PR move, but it's an opportunity for people
Got
to
a fan.
speak their truth.
That is a view. That is money. It's not no speaking truth. It's that, hey,
I wouldn't call myself a fan.
I'm going to capitalize on this moment. That makes it not sincere. It is acting. You're talking about people who've been acting since they were 20 years old, and you want to tell me that they really are. No, their relationship is horrible. They're trying to make it look like it works. They're going to go back. Will Smith probably has a place. They probably don't even live together. Bro, you know his son called Tyler the Creator his dad?
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Willow Smith is writing letters to Tupac. Will Smith is a victim.
I
rest my case, Judge.
I never said
Quarter
that their
drowned.
relationship was perfect. I think they're just trying to talk it out. First thing is communication, right? That's it. And they're just trying to work it out the best they can. What would you do, bro? Well, you probably wouldn't even bring it on. You probably bring it in the public eye. But
if rumors came out
they're not
about,
saying it ain't perfect. They're not saying it's not perfect. You keep thinking that I'm saying it.
This is why my campaign is I can't stand celebrities. Hashtag I can't stand celebrities. Hashtag I can't stand celebrities.
How about this? Why don't we have anyone that's watching this comment below your thoughts, okay?
By all means.
Okay.
Like,
I'm
why
dying to
bring it
learn-
on TV?
Right.
Hey, man.
You don't need
why,
to,
why
like-
we let's put it this way. Like if you and I went through some personal shit or Justo, I would think, it's kind of therapeutic to talk about it, man.
On TV?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I would.
Makes it
and I'm not
fake.
even I don't
Because you
care.
gotta watch what you say. If the cameras
No,
are off,
you don't have to watch what you say.
do,
That's a
because
choice. That's a choice.
Julian,
That's a
when you are
choice.
maintaining an image, you're watching what you're saying. On this
Some
podcast,
people are, some people are not.
You watch what you say. Everything on camera, we watch what we say because of the consequences that happen. That Red Table Talk was a very structured talk. It was not organic. That's the thing. When you're on TV,
Structured to a certain point.
Will Smith would have been like, Entanglement, cut the Jada, cut the bullshit. You wanted to get it in. You're mad at that. I hooked up with so-and-so 10 years back. That would have been the conversations that they're having off camera. Bro. It's on camera to get people like Justo, poor Justo, to be suckered into this stupid
not to
nonsense.
talk on this
I feel like such a sucker.
not to go another hour.
He's a
but
victim
Will
too.
already knew this.
How come no one's talking
Will
about me
already
in
knew this before they started filming.
They're both freaking celebrities. They signed up to be on TV. All I'm saying is you go to this, you do it off camera. Once it's on camera, it's freaking fake. Okay, her word salad is bull.
I think that even if they were speaking their truth and they obviously knew about this before they started taping, it would still come off fake to you. There's no winning with you.
When you record it's no winning.
You watch what you act different when there's a camera on you.
Facts.
Period.
Some people do, some people don't. That's what I'm saying. But
Not everybody.
So you think Will Smith and Jada Smith aren't then?
I think that they're trying to do the best they can and to really try to improve the relationship.
They're trying to improve their image.
Call it what you will.
Because
I think they're trying to improve the relationship. I think they're trying to put their best foot forward. I think that it is what it is. You know,
I
what
just
mean?
look at things in patterns.
I don't
man.
think they're saying that they have the perfect relationship.
I never said that they have the perfect relationship.
you
I'm
said
saying
that-
it's just toxic. I'm saying it's trash. You're saying that it's not trash.
It might be toxic. I don't know if they're fully aware of it.
No, they are aware of it. It's trash. I bet you if they watch this, they'd be like, "Nah, speaking facts. I hate you."
Comment below. Let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about. Are you good?
I'm fine, and not my life.
Yeah.
Have you? I don't even know how to like.
I dig it though. I'm on. It's a fair point on both sides, and the fact I think you're both.
You
right.
think it was all fake? You think
No.
it was all like?
I think you're
everything
both
was
right.
artificial. There's no truth to anything what they're doing.
There's truths, but
You're both
it's
right.
insincere.
You're both right.
So then everything that we talk about is insincere. If we talk about things coming out of our personal lives, it's insincere.
It's possible. It can be.
I think that
I think
It
no.
can be?
You're both right.
It can be. What are you
They're
talking
they're
about?
genuinely trying to work on things, but there's an element of all right. What's the public perception of what this real thing is happening is?
Right.
So that's why they went on the show. They did it so they can control the public's opinion of the situation because it's already out there. It's a real thing that they're really dealing with, but there's an element of what are other people perceiving this situation as, which is what it was. But they are a real relationship. They're going through it. And they're seemingly trying to work on it, but there's also the element of what's the public's perception
fair
of
enough.
this real thing.
I'll save the comments
it's
for
both.
next week. I think more will come out next week.
Okay.
We can keep talking about this.
I want to know I want to know if Will Smith is going to keep posting videos on his YouTube channel after this.
That's true. We'll
You ever
see.
watch his YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
he will. He's gonna act like
Little bit.
nothing's changed. He's
Nothing
gonna
changed.
act
Same stuff.
Super normal. Jada's gonna have a Red Table Talk episode the next week. If she wants to, she could milk it out and bring August Alsina on there.
That'd be wild.
Bet you.
Then it
Look
turns
out for
into
that.
Maury
That-
Povich.
that
Ray
would
was
be
talking
good.
about what we talking about. Ray was saying we should mention stuff in the future. I bet you that she will get August Alsina on the Red Table Talk, and he's gonna be crying his eyes out.
But then it's Maury Povich.
How much you want to bet? Actually, I'll take you on that bet.
Ooh.
Hold on.
What's the time
Let
span?
me take you on that
Well,
bet.
yeah. What's the time span?
Yeah.
Lunch.
Within a month?
Lunch.
What?
Month.
No, within a month he'll be on the show.
I'll
Is
give
that
you
the
2
bet?
weeks.
2
She doesn't
weeks?
have him on Red
Weeks.
Table Talk 2 weeks.
Man.
Is her show weekly? Do you guys know?
No, it's not. You know what?
I don't know. I don't even know
they
the
have set
schedule,
times.
man.
See, let's not. No, hold on. Let's not make excuses. She
Give
will
it a month.
have.
Give it a month.
Red Table. Why? I'm not going to give him a month. That's a long time. 2.5 weeks.
You know how long it takes to
I'll
put a
take
show
it.
together?
We'll do lunch. 2.5 weeks.
I want to do a month.
See, you see what he's doing here?
No, it takes a long time.
You're the
Confident
one who
man.
stopped the
Confident
bet.
man
She already
behind
has-
the mic.
she already has
Confident
guests
man
lined
behind
up.
the
I
mic.
don't know the schedule of the show.
There is no schedule. It's when she wants to do it. Niall.
No, they
That's
have
it.
guests lined up weeks ahead.
month
No,
is
they do
fine.
not. Stop
Yes,
it,
they do.
Justo. Stop it. They do not. I watch Red Table Talk. It's whenever she wants to.
Watches it.
It is not every
He's a
week.
fan. That's why he's biased. He's Team Jada.
I'll give you 3 weeks. That's it. But dude, that's too much.
I'm doing 4
No,
weeks.
I'm going back to 2.5 weeks. I'll give you
I'm
two
not
and a half
taking the
weeks,
deal then.
and lunch on you if she doesn't have August Alsina within 2.5 weeks, 17 days.
3 weeks.
I think that's fair. 3 weeks that's a compromise.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Why is that
Why is it
ridiculous?
You think you're gonna lose? That's why.
No, it has nothing. Don't bait me, bro.
I'm baiting. Hey,
Don't
3
bait
weeks.
me.
Put in the
That's
comments.
way too
3 or 2
long.
weeks.
Dude, she can have 3 more guests and August Alsina within 3 weeks.
You said
That's
she drops it
ridiculous.
whenever she wants.
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you. So let's do 2 weeks.
The point of what I'm saying is that she will bring August Alsina on. Period.
2 weeks.
I'm
Fair?
saying 3. gotta
17.
be
I'll,
3.
I'll give you 17 days from this date. 17 days. That's fair enough.
3 weeks from now. What are you talking about? What's 3 weeks from now?
Man, we don't have time for this.
we don't have time for you
this.
to go through the calendar.
All I'm
and
saying
figure out
is,
what's 17
all I'm
days
saying is
ahead.
that it ain't gonna happen. How about that? Okay, it ain't gonna
I
happen.
think it is.
Do you want to do? You gonna take me
Anyway.
on my bet or not?
I don't bet. You the one that wants to bet.
I think we should change the subject before you all
right,
fight,
man.
and it's going to be another. There's going to be Nile in 8th
Comment
grade
below.
all over
Comment
again.
I told you, Jay.
You're going to go ready. You're going to throw hands.
It's got nothing to do with that.